Yo. Hey. Hey. Hey guys. One sec here. Okay. There we go. I think we're good. I'm streaming from a remote location today, so I had to set things up a little bit differently. But yo, what is up, guys? I'm gonna be looking at the chat in a second. Good to see you guys. How's everyone doing? I'm gonna let's pull up this track I was working on. You guys are gonna like this. Let me post on my Instagram story that I'm live streaming. Yo, guys, what's up? I'm streaming from a new remote location today. So go click the link in my bio right there. Come watch me. Give me feedback, please. Okay. Wanted to try something a little different there. But yo, what is happening, guys? It's good. For some reason, it feels like, or it's good to see you. For some reason, it feels like it's been a million years since I've streamed, even though I streamed on Thursday. I'm gonna be doing a stream tomorrow as well, but hang on. Let me just finish posting here. And while this project file loads. And we can get it going. I'm also gonna look at the chat on my phone today. But yeah, how's it going? How are you guys? Let me see who's in the chat. Yo, what's up? Lurk808. Hey, good to see you. Jack. Yo. Hey man, Michael. Amazing to see you again. Eating cheese. You're back, man. Thank you, Yo man. I don't know how to say that. I'm American. Vishnu. Yo. What is up, you guys? It is good to see you. It truly is. Most streams, less problems. That is very true. Alright, well, now that I'm looking at the chat on my phone, so that I can have my computer screen just be producing, let's pull up this track. So this is something I was working on. You guys can tell me what you think. Oh, hang on. Oops. Forgot to switch the output. Alright, there we go. Okay, tell me what you guys think of this track. Thank you, Michael. So this is like this kind of like smooth house track that I made. There's actually something kind of cool going on here, because if you listen to this kick, I actually made this using a drum break. So I took this. You hear that kick at the start? I took that, and then I basically just put it in here, and you can see, I don't think I even shortened it, which is interesting. Although I did use a filter with an envelope, so that's something. But then, yeah, I've got that, and here's what it sounds like with nothing on it. So yeah, not quite the same. So I got the SSL channel, which is actually compressing it pretty hard, and then I've also got some saturation. You know me, standard fare. Love that snare. Thank you. Yeah, it's cool. Big fan. Thank you, Bernardo. I appreciate that. Groovy house. Thank you, Jack. Yeah, I think this could be a pretty cool track. I want to see. Okay. I can't tell if my voice is loud or if the music is loud. But let me turn my voice down a little bit. I also just accidentally opened FL Studio. RIP. Press F in the chat to pay respects. Drum and bass, love it. Yeah, well, the thing is, sampling drum and bass is like very underrated, because like, for example, like this thing here, like I started with this, and that kick has like so much like cool texture to it, you know? I'm also in a different room today than I usually am, and the sound's interesting in this room. The thing that I'm not entirely sure about. Nice. Well, I wasn't actually sure how many people were gonna do that, but you guys did that. Thank you. I love you all. But yeah, so the thing I'm not entirely sure about is this chord. If you listen to this thing, it's cool. It's very like atmospheric, but then this other stuff is not so atmospheric. Like if I turn that off and play this whole mix, Like, it's very rhythmic, you know? But actually, what is kind of occurring to me here that I could do while I'm saying this to you guys is I could have a part with the pad. We'll grab this lead, too. Darth Vader, welcome to the dark side. That is hilarious. That, but then there kind of needs to be something a little bit more there too. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the M1 because I've just been the M1 god lately. And I'm going to pull up an organ and we can just do like a little type UK garage kind of thing maybe. Because this is like a very garage inspired drop. Like if you listen to this, I want to sort of call it a drop, quote unquote. Yo, James, thank you for subscribing, dude. I appreciate it. But you know, it's got like elements of garage in here. Like if you listen, like these kind of hi-hats and this clap a little bit too. So yeah, maybe we can do a bit of like some UK garage type vibes. Hi, Jewel. Hey, what's up? I don't know how to say your name because I don't know how to read Russian or whatever language that is. But what's up? How's it going? Sure, I also create music with FL Studio. Dude, maybe I should do an FL Studio stream. That sounds cool. Yeah, see, like, we can do something like this. Yeah, let's do that. And then on this one, I will cut those notes out. Hey, there we go. Now we got something cool. And especially if I put like, dude, I know where this is going now. Nice. All right, let's keep going here. Maybe I'll put it, oh, whoops. All right, we'll do that. I want to hold these chords over here and not delete them because yeah, I'll forget them later. I used to use FL Studio, but I changed to Ableton, and I love it. Yeah, I've tried to like commit myself to using FL Studio. Let me turn on some light in here also. I've tried to commit myself to using FL Studio, but the thing is, maybe I can just turn this on. Alright, let me see the lighting. But yeah, like, I don't know. I just keep coming back to Ableton. Oh, there we go. Wow, you guys can see me in all my glory. That's amazing. Alright, that's a lot. Okay, there we go. Now it's like a little bit better lighting. But yeah, I've like had times where I've tried to commit myself to using FL Studio because there are definitely like a lot of benefits of using it, I feel like. But for me, I guess the benefits, I mean, I just learned on Ableton, like, yeah. The only thing I'm concerned with... It just is like a lot coming in there, you know what I mean? Like, I need to figure out a way to make it kind of more smooth. Which I think could be easily done. Better. And then let's do this. I'll make it like 2 bars and we can get rid of that one on the first bar. Ableton Smooth AF. Hey, you are not wrong about that eating cheese. Also, Ivan, hello. Good to see you. How are you, man? Only Able. We should make like a Ableton spin-off and call it Able. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, the groove there with the bass line is a little weird. But that's the cool thing I like about writing patterns like this is you can just take them and literally just move it over like a 16th note, and now it becomes a completely different thing. I don't know though. I mean, the one thing is like this organ is kind of a lot. Let me try a different sound. Now that I have more of a solid, fleshed out idea of what I want here, I could try a bit of some like real organ, and it'll sound a little bit more organic. I don't know. What do you guys think? I was also thinking of making some techno today because this kick that I made, or the one that I like sampled and then messed with, that could sound really good in a techno track as well. So I might do some of that because honestly, I'm not super sure about this. Is funk time, boys? It might just be funk time. All right, let's get a. Can I get a? Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's kind of cool. Hey, that is kind of cool. Wow. Maybe leave some space after a bar of chord tabs to do. Oh, that's kind of a cool idea, actually. That's not a bad idea. See, that's the kind of stuff I never think about because, like, and I can play around with these melody notes that I had here as well. But, yo, Aaron, or Aaron, it's probably Aaron. Thank you for subscribing, dude. I appreciate that. That's a good idea. I never think about that kind of stuff because I'm always just, like, my brain always just goes, oh, whoops. Here's a folder of pictures of me. No, I'm just kidding. This is just, I was using this to make the thumbnail. But, for the stream. But yeah, I always just think, oh, I've got the organ in here. Let me just do it. But that's a good idea with having like a little synth solo there. That's cool. That would be like very funk vibes. Hey, dude, just checked out your building shed vid, new subscriber. I've never built a shed on this channel before. So that might be maybe a different person that you're thinking of. But thank you for coming through. I appreciate that. Hello, Julian chat. Hey, yo, from fall to flight. Good to see you. How about some percussion there? Yeah, maybe. Let's try this. Dude, that is cool. Alright, and then let's copy the organ. Like that. I'm not sure. I'm not super inspired for this right now, to be honest with you. I am going to take that kick, though. I'm going to try to make a techno kick out of it, because I think it would sound very, very good in a techno kick type thing. I'm also doing feedback today, by the way, guys. We've got, like, the most people that we've had since the stream started now, so I can say this. But, yeah, I'm doing feedback today. So, if you want to send through a track, you can send it on through. Info is all in the description. Donations, greatly, greatly appreciated. I'll give you a lot more detailed feedback. But yeah, send them on through. I would like to hear some of you guys' stuff today. Alright, let's get that kick from that last track. The project file was called Digital Heart. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this kick here. May take a second because, oh, actually, never mind. I spoke too soon. But we'll just delete those and then let's go to like 132. That's the kind of, or let's do like 130. Well, you know what? Let's do 128. That's the kind of vibe I'm feeling. It's one of those kind of days. Nice. And let me turn on my gate a little bit too, because there is a bit of an echo. Alright, there we go. Now you can still hear me talking. But you don't get the kick. Perfect. Alright, dude, so. Like, that's just hitting so hard, dude. I feel like it would be really good for the techno kick. So what we're going to do, let's get an audio effect rack, and I'm going to do the same kind of thing you guys usually see me do. 2 chains. We're going to call one dry, and we're going to call one rumble. Perfect. And then on the rumble, I'm going to, let's try it with like a nice reverb. Because the thing is, in the videos, you guys always see me do it with the Ableton reverb, which Ableton reverb is good, don't get me wrong. But it's like, I mean, if you have the choice between eating like Burger King or like a nice steak, or like if you have the choice between eating like some sushi from some like $5 sushi and then like some $50 sushi, like you want the $50 sushi, you know what I'm saying? So that's kind of what I'm feeling right now. So let's get this nice reverb. Perfect. And then we get the dry wet all the way up on that. And then I'm going to get some distortion on this. 2 chains. Yes. You guys have no idea how many times I've resisted saying that in videos when I've used 2 chains. I really like the drum rack you're using. Thank you. Yeah, that one in that last track was pretty cool. It's just a bunch of UK garage drums. Alright, now let's get an amp here. I want to make this. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's use the high white amp. And the key to using amps like for electronic music is to get rid of the cabinet. Because if you listen to this, I mean, this is also just like the rumble of a techno kick. But if we turn this off, you can hear it's just a lot more clear. We're getting a lot more of those low frequencies that we want for the sound. So then the last thing I'm going to put on here is caviar sushi. Yeah, precisely. GBRL. Hey, what's up? Good to see you again. Nice. Alright, that sounds pretty cool. And for the first time ever, I'm actually having to turn down the dry chain. Nice. I couldn't tell if that was part of the sample or if it was echoing through the speakers, but I'm glad it's not echoing. Alright, that sounds pretty good. So I'm going to put this one rack on here. I want to hear what it sounds like. This was made by somebody who sends in stuff to the stream pretty frequently. Where is this at? Wow, I can't find this rack. I think it's in my samples, actually. Favorite live show? That's a good question. Dude, a couple years ago, I went to see Flying Lotus live, and that was probably the most insane experience that I would say I had. I don't really see a lot of music live. Wow, I really can't find this. Oh, there we go. Alright, so this was sent in to me by a subscriber, actually, on one of my streams. And yeah, it's a pretty good like rack for techno kicks. I'll show you what it sounds like. So here is without it. Oh, it's taking a second to load. Then I will. Well, what's with the change in background? Yeah, I'm in a remote location today. I am oh, we gotta get rid of this stuff. Whatever it's called. I am visiting some friends. So I'm oh Jesus. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna do this way. I forgot there was a kick in there. But yeah, I'm visiting some friends, so I'm streaming from my friend's room, actually. Luckily, he also makes music and had a set of speakers and all that good stuff, so I just brought my own laptop, and here we are. The MK? Yeah! It was MK23. Shout out to MK23. If you're watching the stream, hello. I'm a GarageBand user, and here I'm watching an Ableton stream pretending like, dude, I feel you. Well, it's kind of similar. There are, like, some similar aspects. I went to see him last month. Really? Yeah, man. He's just insane. And like, I remember going to see that. That was mind blowing. Alright, so this is the rack. It's inside of here. But I'll show you. So now we can properly do this. So here's what it sounds like without it, and then with it. Nice. Now we gotta go in and turn down the wet chain a little bit. We gotta mix this a little bit now that I've done it. But you can hear, like, it really makes everything a lot more powerful. Dude, there we go. That sounds amazing. Now I also gotta turn down the reverb decay a little bit, cause yeah, there we go. Just GarageBand, iPhone. Okay, well, yeah, that might be a little bit of a thing. Hi, Julian. It's a new room, buddy. Good to see you again. What's up? It is not a new room. I'm actually whatever it's called, visiting some friends right now. So I'm streaming from my friend's room because he's got a set of speakers. He's got, what are these? They're like, I think they're the Yamaha HS8s. I want to say. I don't know them that well though, but they're pretty solid. They sound good. Dude, you really gotta try it. You do, man. You will definitely like. Oh, there we go. Have a vastly better experience probably if you're using Ableton. Yeah. I don't know the resources. I feel you on that one too, though. All right. All right. So despite the fact that I kind of feel they're a bit overused, I'm gonna make a 303 line here. And the way that I'm going to do this, I wonder if I can figure out the key of this kick. I don't think it really has a key. I think it's just a lot of dissonant frequencies. Huh, okay, yeah, that's just a mess. But, like, that's the thing about techno kicks is a lot of times I feel like you don't need to tune them. Because, like, really this, like, that doesn't really have a key. That's kind of just, like I said, a bunch of dissonant frequencies happening in this, like, low rumbly thing. But because it's so controlled, and because of the way that you fit it into the track, it works pretty well. But yeah, so you don't need to tune it. That's basically what I'm trying to say. But I want to find that out because, obviously, if I'm meant to make an instrument that has a pitch to it, it's probably relevant to know what key we're in. But I guess it's not in this case because we're not really in a key. Now that I'm into that, my friend told me there's a site called the Pirate Beach. That's like the, yeah. That's like the dollar store Pirate Bay. HS8s are decent. Yeah, I mean, they're pretty good. They definitely sound good. This room is interesting, too. I like producing in, like, other rooms because, like, you'd be surprised how much your room, especially if your room is not treated at all, like mine is, how much of a difference it makes. Like, just the way everything sounds in there, like, completely changes how you mix your stuff. Like, I'll bet you if I play a beat in here that I made, or, like, a track that I made in my other room, it'll sound, like, completely horrible here. Like, let's listen to this. If it'll load. Yeah, see, completely different. Wow. Robin. Nice. Okay, so this is like I was saying in the video the other day. There we go. Where I made that techno track from scratch. Whenever you're making these like 303 lines, I like to just start with like these, like all these notes here. Like I'll just put in 16 notes on whatever the root note is, and then we can go from there and kind of get it going. Like, you know, stuff like that. But you see how easy that was? All I had to do was just go in and kind of move it like the way you would in a sequencer. So yeah, kind of interesting there. But yo, what's up, guys? We got the most amount of people that we've had, actually, since the stream started. That's amazing. Hello to all the new people. What's up? If you haven't said hello already, say what's up. I'm giving feedback, so if you want to send through a track for feedback or a sound design request, it's all in the description. You can do that. I would love to check some out. I think I got one at the beginning of the stream, and I haven't gotten that many. That's why I haven't opened it yet. But once I do get some, I will. Dude, what if I don't make this like a 303? What if I make this like more... Like, what if I just make this more melodic? That'd be cool. I was listening to a lot of like Tale of Us and Mine Against yesterday, so I'm in that mood. Let's get the SEM. That's fun. Tell me, please, did you study in the music school? How long are you in music? That's a good question. I have not studied in any music school. I just studied in the School of Hard Knocks. No, I'm just kidding. I studied at YouTube.com. That was my music school. And yeah, you know what? I'm actually not gonna use that. I don't know why I thought that would be a good idea. Let's get Serum instead, cause I'm just a lot more comfortable with that. Yo, what's up, Lucian? Good to see you. I hope I said that right. Myths, hey, what's up? Yo, everybody, if you haven't said what's up already, you're missing out. Let's chat. Say what's up. Say hello. Yeah, let's chat. Hit the chat or whatever they say. But now I'm not so sure about this rumble. Hang on. Because now that this is like more having a key, I know I'm just like changing this up every 2 seconds. But you know what? That's how it is sometimes. But yeah, now this doesn't have so much of a key. I want to do a bass like this. Or now this has like this thing. I don't know, because I want to try making like a really hard melodic techno track. Like when you hear melodic techno a lot of times, it's very like, it's like 808 kicks, like 808 drums in general, really. It's like, you know, just kind of simple stuff. But I want to try making one that's just like really like hard hitting like that, you know? Smash the like button. Yes, also smash the like button if you haven't already. Definitely do that. That's you very woke, Robin. That's important. Chad, YouTube for the yeah, for sure, dude. What? But you know music theory? Well, I know what I picked up on. Do you DJ as well as produce? I do, Jack. That's why I have the weekly essentials mix. Because you can you can hear my mixing. Christopher, yo, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Is that the JME album cover in your your thumbnail or whatever? Your I can't think of it. The University of St. Sadwick. Yes, that is definitely an important one. If you're trying to learn how to make music, go to the School of St. Sadwick. Very important. Yes. Hi, please try to make Sebastian. I'm not even trying to pronounce it because I know I'm going to pronounce it wrong. Alright, now we just got to get these to be kind of like... That sounds good. Let's put some saturation on this as well. And I'll probably write some more like notes for it. But we're getting that clashing there. There we go. Alright, this is something. Sadwick is man, that is very true. You got me, JME. Dude, JME is amazing. You mix in Ableton or do you have a controller? I had to sell my controller last year. Well, for the weekly mixes, I do it in Ableton because, like, when you're doing a mix like that, you kind of, like, you don't want to have, like, even slight, sort of, like, discrepancies in the mix. Like, you need to have it be really clean. So, yeah, I use Ableton when I do the weekly essentials mixes. But I'm also pretty skilled with, like, a controller or, like, CDJs or whatever. One day, I want to do one of them all vinyl because I actually have a ton of, like, old dance music vinyl. You guys don't know this about me. But I'm in the records like that. And one day I want to do it because I got a bunch of like old garage and like house and techno and jungle. And I want to do like an all vinyl weekly essentials, but I don't have a set of turntables and a mixer. That's the thing. Tutorials channel also on YouTube. Sadwick. Yeah, that one. Got a DDJ SX2, but oh, nice. That's cool. I'm at the channel. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, I know what you meant. I think everybody else didn't. I think they're also... Okay, let's keep playing with this. Alright, we're getting some echo from that. The thing is, I have this music way louder than I usually have it at my house. Or at my parents' house. Cause like there, I can have the music pretty loud, but like I can't just like have it like blasting, you know? But here, I have turned this up. Wicked Stars. No, dude, Slaughterwick is cool. He's got some good stuff. He does a very, like, he does something remarkable that I have not been able to do, which is his channel is only based around him. Like, my channel, like, you guys like me because you see that I have this taste, and I'm showing you how to make music about these, or based on these artists that a lot of other people aren't. But Slaughterwick's channel is only, like, what he wants to do, and I respect that a lot. I think that's really cool, and it's remarkable that he built his following off of that as opposed to just, like, you know what I mean? That's hard. That's a lot harder to do. Like, think about it. You guys would never, or not you guys would never, but like people, like new people wouldn't want to like click on my videos if they were just like, I don't know, like me just producing like, and it's just like a picture of me in the thumbnail, you know? But because I have all these other artists that I'm using to kind of promote my videos, I guess, if that makes any sense, then yeah, you guys are drawn to it. But Slaughterwick, like I said, he bypassed that and just made it based on like what he wanted to do. And yeah, I respect that. I think that's really cool. Also respect for JME when he collabed with KS. Like, yeah, that was a little odd. JME is better than Skepta. Dude, I don't know about that. I will say, well, Skepta is like, the thing is, he's like producing too. So he's like on a whole other level. I don't know though. JME might produce. They are brothers, so they probably both know how to do it. JME 96 bars of revenge. True. Dude, wow. Shout out to Grime. I'm going to put a little EQ on this at the end of the chain. We're going to take that. There we go. Yo, Christopher, thank you for the donation, dude. If you want to send through a submission for feedback or what have you, dude, go for it. It's all in the description. I appreciate the donation very much, though. You, Jamie? True. You know what I want? I want instant gratification now. Same thing, Jamie, both true. Dude. Oh, yo, Christopher, I think I just got your submission. Can you just send me a link to, like, an MP3? Because it's a little hard for me to, like, just pull up stems or, like, a WeTransfer or something. Like, either send me, like, a SoundCloud link or just, like, an MP3 attached to the email. Thanks. Oh, this bass is like taking up a lot of space in this mix. Oh. But it's also kind of the kick. I'm starting to see why people just use like simple kicks for this style. Let me try playing this as like the... No, this is becoming a mess, and I want it to sound good so bad. Track sent over. True, yeah, Christopher, if you could send me like I said, like an email, MP3 attached to the email or something like that, that'd be helpful because I can't pull up the WeTransfer link. But I will play it if you send through like a SoundCloud or an MP3. Dizzy Rascal King Grime. Okay, well, I'm starting to see, like I said, why you wouldn't want to use a kick like this for this style stuff. So you know what I'm going to try to do? I'm going to try to get a different kick. This won't take too long. I'm going to get one of these. The beat integrity is insane. Have you listened to Alan Fitzpatrick? I have actually not, to be honest with you. A lot of people recommended him, though. This kick isn't hitting as hard, I know. Alright, yeah, this is sounding pretty awful. I'm not gonna lie. Did you listen to James Blake's new album? I actually did check it out. Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. James Blake x Andre. Yeah, that was an amazing collab. Dude, okay, Chris, I just got your submission, and I've got another one. Nice. Well, because this is sounding terrible, I think, first of all, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just mute these, and we'll just get rid of this stuff, because, honestly, I need to go back to my original idea of using the big reverb kick. There we go. That sounds good. Alright, anyway, let's pull up some submissions now. So, I'm gonna be pulling up submissions. But yeah, so if you guys want to send through a track, like I said, all the info is in the description. You can just send it on through. Donations, greatly appreciated. And yeah, Blake, yeah. True. Alright, so let's check out this first one here. This one is from, one moment. Okay, this first one here is from Chris. Thank you again for the donation, dude. Alright, so let's hear this. Very strong start. New James Blake is so good. Yeah. It was cool to see him really like come back strong after not like a hiatus, but it's been a few years, you know? Yo, but this sounds really cool, Chris. What do you guys think? I like this. I feel like, yeah, okay, I pretty much know what's going on here. What I want to say. Yo, this is cool though. This would be good live. Yeah, this would be like really, really cool in a club, I feel like. Ooh. Nice inside kick. Yeah. I like that like clap too. Yeah, this is tight, Chris. I like that bass line too. That's a cool track, dude. You gotta put this one out. This is cool. In a very different kind of way, this reminds me of like Coolish, like his kind of stuff, where it's like just this kind of simple melodic stuff. Very cool though. I like this a lot. With a bit of modern tech house. Yeah, this is pretty cool. The only thing I will say is, okay, so your kick, here's what's going on. Kick is a little bit too loud, but then it's not quite punchy enough. So what you need to do is bring the volume of the kick down a little bit, and then like, yeah, give it more punch. Like try using, I mean, you can try like a transient shaper. You can also try my favorite technique where you take like a pitch envelope and just put it on the kick, and it gives it like more impact like that. You know, something like that to just make it kind of have more of that like hit at the start there. Curtis, yo, good to see you, man. Here, send me the link. True. But yeah, like I said, I think the kick just needs more of that impact, because like if you were playing this with another track, or like if you played another track and then you mixed into this, what would happen is it would just feel a lot softer. Like this kick feels very soft right now is the way I put it. So So I would turn the volume of the kick down, but give it more punch, either through transient shaping or through a pitch envelope, like I said. And then I'll bring the bass up a bit as well, because I feel like the balance between the bass and the kick isn't quite there just yet. So the way you can fix this is try soloing just the kick and the bass together, and get those sounding good. Like get the mix of those two sounding good and hitting at maybe like -5 or -6 dB. And once you get from there, then just start like bringing in all the other elements and like go sort of up the frequency spectrum, if that makes any sense. Yeah, but I think that's a really cool track. Like I said, I think if you mix it that way and then work with the kick and give it more impact, I think this could be really cool. But yeah, thank you for sending this one through, Christopher. It's all the same. Yo, Jim, my bro came back. Yo, what's up? Yeah, man, good to see you again. Hey, how are you doing? Private track, we need like. Oh man, everybody wants it. Slow moving chord progression makes it sound repetitive. True. Is there a break? Yeah, there is. There are a few actually. This track actually, I think that it's enough like repetition. Like there are some tracks where you can just have a lot of repetition or like a very repetitive kind of feel, but because like it's just interesting, like. You know, you can make it work with the structure, and I think that's what's going on here. But yeah, that sounds really cool. Nice one, Chris. And thank you for the donation as well. Cool. So, this next one we'll pull up here is from Lurk 808. Let's play this one, because he sent this in a long time ago. Oh, we got some anime girls, and we got some anime screaming on the beat. That's what I like to hear and see.
You left me lonely and I cannot take it anymore. You're trying to
Yo, William, how is it going, man? How are you doing?
I gave you everything you need. Why did you have to bend me?
You literally have the link. Oh, that's true. Yeah, you can just copy from there. Alright, Merc.
Looks like that love spell has worn off. It's close.
Oh. This part is cool. I like this part a lot, actually. Yo, you know what you need to do is you need to sample that part and turn that into a track. I feel in the intro, I can feel it. Well, okay, so yeah, sample that and turn it into a track. But so this is pretty cool. I get where you're going here. Like you've got a pretty unique thing going on, I feel like, and you are yeah, definitely doing something interesting here. I think you could definitely refine it a lot. Like this sounds kind of like it sounds sort of early stages, you know, like it's like I think I'll just keep working on this and like try and improve it and make it sound like cleaner. Like for example here, honestly, I would get rid of like the reverb on your voice. Like maybe try just replacing that with like an echo or a delay or something like that. You know, like stuff like that. Brockhampton vibes. Yeah, I was thinking the same too. Like I like this beat. I think you got something cool with that. And also like this stuff too, like there's some points where it just kind of sounds like you're freestyling, and I know that's kind of like what this style is a little bit, but like yeah, I just think that you could refine it a bit more. But sounds good, man. Thank you for singing that one through. Not sure about the vocal. Yeah, well, it's just gotta be worked on. Alright, so this next one here is from Lucian. I think I'm saying that right. Let's check this out. Hey there, here's something I've done recently. I kinda got feedback on it, but I'm looking for advice from you on how to add a bass that goes well with the track. That's a good question. Cool. Well, I'm gonna take 1 second and get some water, and then when I get back, we're gonna play this one. Let's open up the link now. One sec, guys. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. As promised, I have returned. Alright, let's check this one out. Ooh! We got like the nice minimal vibes. Dude, I've been getting like very into minimal house lately. Dude, I've been working on a new track today while watching your warehouse techno. Oh, true. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad I helped you out. Yo, this track is cool. Let's prank him. Everybody hide. Where did my subscribers go? Oh, they're hiding from my YouTube. Yeah, this is a vibe. I like this. Dude, I just want to keep playing this track. I like this. I do think there are some things that could be improved, though. Pass the weed. How'd you know? Interesting kick. Yeah. It's like German brigante. True? This is cool. I just want to keep playing this track. I think this is cool. I like the bass line. Now, I do think that you could work on some things with this, which I will detail in a moment here. Now I just want to make minimal house. Alright, so this is pretty cool. I do think the mix could be a bit cleaner in the low end. Like, and I know this is kind of like how the style of music is a lot of the time as well. But like, I feel the yeah, the low end is like a bit rumbly. Like between the bass line and then the percussive stuff that's going on down there, it's a little bit. Like I said, I think it could just be cleaned up a bit more. But yeah, overall, very cool track. I mean, I really don't have much to say. Besides that going, and like I said, I know that's a lot of like how this stuff works. Like a lot of times with these minimal tracks, as I've been learning, you get kind of like that's just kind of the sound. Like it's very just sort of, it's not even like dark or muddy. It's just like in that kind of range, I guess. That's the best way I can put it. But yeah, very cool track, man. Nice. Well, thank you for sitting down with Lucian. Like I said, not much to say. Cool track. All right. So, this next one here that we're going to play is from Param. Alright, let's check this out. Struggling with the arrangement here, but I tried doing some garage stuff inspired by your tutorials. So, okay, thank you. Would you think about any insight about how to make my transitions better? Would be very much appreciated. Alright, dude, let's see what's going on here. Some previous get. Hey there, I'm very glad I just found your channel. Thank you. You're really helpful. I appreciate it. This is cool, Prom. Very vibey. I really feel the wave. Does somebody has that like future garage? Okay, so you know what advice I would give you right off the bat after hearing this? Get rid of this part. Or like maybe have that part, but it's like, okay, you know what you should do actually? Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it. Okay. Make this part half as long. Then go into this part for maybe like a bar or two, like at the end of that, and have it be like completely filtered out. Like literally put a bandpass filter on the master and like maybe like some erosion or some kind of cool like distortion effect like that. And then once you do that, put it yeah, just have that like automate on for like that little period of time while I was playing, and then go straight into this. But then like this part you can work on as well. Like I think these drums could be a bit stronger. Yeah, like, so that's what you should do, is do that, and then when you get into this part, like I said, just work on it a bit. Like, try and make it a bit stronger. Make the drums have a bit more clarity as well. And when I say clarity, I think I mean more, like, high-end, because, like, that's the thing. A lot of what we hear as, like, clarity in music, or in mixes of music, I guess you would say, is, like, yeah, in that high-end. Like, it's really, like, that kind of stuff, like those bright, high frequencies coming through that really make you feel like the mix has clarity. And so that's kind of what you need. Yo. Okay, I think we're good now. I don't know what happened there, guys. I'm gonna wait till it says it's live again. Although you guys might see this, like, here, who knows. Nice. Well, excuse me. Unreleased track. True. Okay, well, I think I missed all of that because the stream died for a second there. But yeah, like I was saying, very cool track, Param. It's an unreleased track. Well, dude, yeah, you should definitely work on this. I think this could be really, really dope. You just kind of have to, like I said, like, tighten it up a bit and just make it all work. It's back. Oh, nice. Okay, yeah. Yo, Wani, also, thank you so much for the donation, dude. I appreciate it. I believe you probably sent in a track. But thank you. You're live? Yes. We are live. Nice. But, yeah, really cool one, Prom. Like I said, just those, like, few small details, I think, could really improve this and make it, pretty solid, man. Like, I love that sample with those vocals. Like, that is very cool. I think that is, like, very solid. Like, yeah. $2. I don't know. No, I'm seeing it in the chat. I saw that too, Wani, but oh, man, I'm sorry. There's no, like, ding. Oh, I just opened Premiere. But, thank you very much, dude. I appreciate that. Hold on. I'm going to just close this through the task manager. I keep just, like, randomly opening all the software on my computer. But yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate that donation. Appreciate everybody who has ever donated to me, or bought one of my sample packs, or bought a custom tutorial, or bought a lesson, or something. You guys are all amazing. Alright, so, this next one here, thank you for saying that one through, Param. Like I said, I really like that, actually. The next one here is from Jean, because I believe that's how you say it. I'm trying to say it properly, but I believe he just donated. Yes, Wani. Okay, cool, awesome. Bass house. Let's hear this. Sick. Dude, I like this logo. That's very cool. Did you draw that? Thanks for the feedback, man. We'll definitely try. Nice. For the rest of you, you're right. No, for the rest of you, you guys are amazing as well. But there's a special place in my heart for people who give me money. Thank you. Yeah, this is cool. You might listen to this one. Yo, Rob, send it to the email in the description. Nice sample there. A main goal is to blow up. Perfect. This reminds me of No Man. Yeah, true. I act like I don't know nobody. Yo, this is tight. I like this. I'm down with this. Okay, so something I'm starting to hear with this one, Wani, is I do think that you could improve the arrangement and just what's going on. Oh, whoops. Like this part is nice, for example, but we already heard this over here, or whatever the part was before the drop that was like this. Like the thing you need to do is kind of have some more stuff coming in, like. Maybe, listen to, honestly, I would listen to, tech house and kind of get some inspiration from that. Like, what I hear in your style from this track is, it feels kind of like bass house, but with, a tech house influence. So, yeah, listen to that. Listen to some tracks that come out on labels like Sola and, Hot Creations and, that kind of stuff, which is very similar to this, actually. But what they do a lot of times is, they'll have stuff that keeps it interesting and then just have the kick and the bass line going, throughout the tracks. So, you could have maybe, the same groove is really good. But then, and that stab is cool too. But then, you could have, I don't know, maybe, a synth come in that's just, and, pitches down or, stuff like that. Just kind of in that realm. I think it could use a little bit more, variation. Yeah. Like you said it. This is cool, though. Oh. Dude, that's different. Yeah, see, that little sound there was really cool. We need more stuff like that. Nice, well... Yeah, cool track, Wani. Like I said, very solid. I just think that you could add a bit more variation and maybe a little bit more stuff to make it interesting. This track reminds me of a nice ripe mango. Dude, that's amazing. Can I, pin that? No, I cannot. That's perfect though. That's how I want all my music to make you feel. It's like a mango. My mango. My mango is to blow up and act like I don't know nobody. That's probably what you were about to say. Alright, so this next one here is from Antoine. Then I'll pull up that other one that I saw as well. But yo, thank you for sending this one through, Antoine. Hi man. I don't really know what I could add to the drop. Any advice? Let's see. Hey bro, 100. Thank you. Ooh, we got some ambient vibe. Things like, yeah, no problem. Thank you for the donation. You guys keep me alive, and then for keeping me alive, I tell you stuff that you can whatever it's called, use to help your track. I cannot talk right now. New set. Well, I'm in a remote location today. I'm staying with some friends, so I'm in my friend's room because he's got speakers and like an interface and all that kind of stuff. But I'm still on my laptop. What do you guys think? And I got the cool lighting here with this little. There's like a lamp. You guys can't see. Yo, this is tight. Reminds me of like Tourist. Oh, but now it's like house vibes. Yo, this is cool. You know, I like this a lot. You get some cool ideas. Oh, it's fading out. Damn. Please be a house. It is. Dude, this is tight. This is like very unique sounding. Yeah, I like this, dude. So first of all, I would definitely get rid of the fade out there and make this a full track. But you know what I think is going on here is I think you're spending too much time on the intro. Like, try like cutting it. Like maybe try cutting it so it's like here. Like it comes in, maybe there's like 8 bars of just like the pad and the hi-hats, and then 8 bars of that, and then just go straight into the drop. Like just make the drop like sort of the main part, you know? Cause dude, this is really cool. Damn, I hate that it fades out. I wanted to keep going forever. But yeah, this is a really cool track. I think, or maybe you could like start it like this. Like it's just the pad for 8 bars. And then for 8 bars, you just have this stuff come in. Like I think it would work. For an 8-minute track. Yeah, like that's the thing. It's just a little bit too long for the intro. And again, I think that like if you're not really sure where to go with this, it could be just because you're thinking too much about the intro and not enough about the drop, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, very cool track, Antoine. I like this one. And it should be an 8-minute track. True. Yeah, that's another thing. I mean, maybe you just need to do that extended mix type beat. Anyway, yeah, thanks for sending that one through. This next one here is from some guy. Is it too overcompressed? Let's see. Ooh, we got some organic vibes. Nice. We got every type of vibe this morning. Or this afternoon. What's so not tutorial? Dude, I know that one's coming. That's not what the people want to see me do. They want to see me make techno in house. Yeah, what I said, I guess I'll see that. Oh, true. Yeah, I'm struggling to remember, to be honest with you. But it will be in the clip later. On replay. Yeah, replay. This is cool. No problem, Steven. Or Stefan. Steven. I don't know how to say that. Ooh. I like that little. do think it sounds a bit overcompressed. That is like one feedback that I will probably give you. Is like, it's a lot with the compression on this one. Now, one thing I will say is I also think that lead synth is maybe not the best. I know this isn't the question that you were asking, but like, to be honest with you, I think this would be really dope if you got rid of that and then maybe tried something different. Like, when I'm listening to this and I hear just like the bass and the drum, loud and proper, that is very true. But like, yeah, like I said, when I hear just like the bass and the drums, I feel like you can improve those two, or you could not improve those two. I'm completely blanking. I feel like you could take those elements and just kind of focus on those a bit. Like, maybe have some more kind of like atmospheric melodic stuff. And then like you could have a lead like this in the intro. And then once this part comes, like, yeah, maybe it could kind of chill out a bit more. I think that would, I don't know. I feel like that would make it a little bit more like interesting. Now, like I said, I do think the mix sounds a bit over compressed. Like, you can maybe make it this powerful and this strong without so much compression. I wouldn't say without any, but like, you know, without so much. Maybe try replacing some of your compressors with saturators. But yeah, cool track. Hey. Yo, Vuan, what's up? Manfred, hello. Wow. Good to see you guys again. How are you two? How is everybody? Everybody. Tell me your feelings. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, so let's take this. This is what I was working on before. Nice techno kick. And I came up with an idea, actually. So the rumble right now sounds like that, right? Like, it's a pretty solid one. Yo, FPSEKOND. Thank you for subscribing. But yeah, it sounds pretty solid. Oh, God. Okay, I accidentally just opened FL Studio again. No. But what I want to try and do is put an LFO tool on it, and I'll show you what I mean here. So if I get LFO tool here and put this on the reverb part of the kick, we can. There we go. Thanks. Yeah, no problem, Mira. Yo, Oksana, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Alright, so yeah. What we can do is, if we keep this on, yeah, let's keep it on quarter notes. We can make some 16th notes here. And can I snap this? I can. So, what we're going to do is we'll cut out that first one, and then we'll have all of these, there we go. We'll have these like that, and then I just got to do this. So, this is one of those things that's like hard for me to kind of explain while I'm doing it. I'm just going to do this, and then I'll show you what's going on here. But I'm basically going to make this like a lot more rhythmic. Nice, okay. So what I'm trying to do here is sort of shape this. Like, you can hear the reverb, obviously. It sounds like reverb. But then with this, we can make it. There we go. And I can make it kind of like going down like that as well. Yo, Andres, what's up? Good to see you, man. Yeah, there we go. Are you a cool idea? Thank you, Mane. I don't know how to say your name. Sorry, but yeah, I mean, well, it's very similar to like if you were using delay, like this technique, which I use a lot on here, where you get like the simple delay, and then you do like 16th notes, and then you get like one of these. It's kind of similar to that, but it's just a little bit more controlled, I guess. Now, the other thing I want to do, it sounds like a Recon Day tune. Yeah, that's what I've been listening to a lot of. But, whatever's, oh, whoops. I didn't mean to get, yeah, there we go. But what I'm going to do here, alright, that's a good start. I know this ARP is still not very fleshed out. I haven't put too much thought into it. I kind of just made it and then it's there. And we're in F, yeah. Alright, so I want to try making a little bass. And I know that might seem odd with the big techno kick, but hear me out, because I think it could sound pretty tight. But yo, let's just get analog for now. The thing is, the Ableton synths are more like my drafting synths. Like when I just want to come up with a sound, or like kind of see where the synth will take me, I always just grab like analog or operator. And actually, now that I mention it, I think operator would be a lot better here. Now, yeah, that's a bit better. I mean, there we go. The sound I'm going for here is not so much like a super strong bass. I might even high pass it a little bit, but I'm more trying to get like that. That kind of tone. And also, like, I don't know if that's really going to work with the rumble. Although that bass does work pretty well with just the kick. Actually, I'll probably need a better computer first. I need to upgrade. True. Yeah, that's a big thing. He has. Yeah. Are you in a new place? Andres, I realized I never answered that. Maybe I did. I don't know. But I'm staying with some friends right now. So I'm in my friend's room, but he's got speakers. So we lit. I really want to use this kind of kick, but I'm just not so sure about it. Hey, Joy, yo, what's up? 7296. I'm not gonna read that whole thing. But yo, how's it going? Maybe we can sidechain this as well, or put Alpha 2 on it. And maybe I need to put like some echo on that as well. Friends make music too? Yes, of course. I don't think. Well, no, I don't want to say that, but well, not all my friends make music, but a lot of them do. Yeah, there we go. That kick is still kind of standing out in this mix, though. Let me just try and get an 808 kick and see what that would sound like. I'm gonna get rid of this stuff, though. I know I said I wasn't going to do it, but I am going to do it. Alright, we'll keep that dark, heavy kick chain on there. But yo, let's just get Ableton's 808, and then I'll shape it a little bit. I can show you guys how to do this, because I do this a lot in the videos, and I just kind of say I've done it, but I never do it live. So now, I am live, and I'm doing it, so you guys can see. So what I want here is an 808 kick, like an actual 808 kick, not like a trap 808, but like something like this. Love your channel, awesome selection. True. Oh, dude, what's up? Yo, 729. I was listening to your channel the other day, actually. Wow, hello. You got some great uploads. That is amazing. Yo, what's up? How are you doing? Alright, obviously that's like a lot, but I think that fits into the mix a bit better. We'll leave a little bit of bass in there. And there we go. So that's how you can kind of take like an 808. And fit it in there a little bit better. Now what I need to do also is I need to mix this bass a bit. was trying to make it more bassy, which now you can hear the balance between that kick and bass is a lot better. Now, one thing that I think is going on here that I need to solve is I think this kick is out of tune. Oh yeah, see, there we go. It's like a whole note out of tune, and it's like several cents. So let's put it down, -25. There we go. Now it's like hitting. There we go. Now we're in key because this track is in F, and it was hitting at F sharp. So yeah, see, that's a lot better. Now this ARP sounds kind of bad, I'm going to be honest. I think I'm going to try to get a different type of sound for this. Love to see you make some gabber or shrons. True. Hey, maybe one day soon I will do that. Alright, let's get the profit for this actually. But yeah, I've never made gabber before. Maybe that's the thing. How to make gabber. I'll drop that sometime soon. Alright, we gotta pitch that up because that's too much like in the same range as the bass and the kick. Let me get some more reverb on there as well. I think that is gonna help. Let's see, yeah, man. Maybe I do need to make a gabber tutorial. Oh, there we go. See, I needed that like high end in it. No, I do think this bass could stand out a bit more as well. It'd be more like impactful, you know? Yeah, there we go. Then when it hits, you just hear it more. Nice. Alright, let's get some more stuff in here. I think something we need is like a bit of atmosphere. Like some kind of a drone would be cool. Let's make an interesting one. Let's get a granulator. And let's do it that way. I'll find like a cool synth sample or something. Well, what's up guys? What do you think of this? This is like more melodic techno stuff. I've got a lot of stuff I've been working on in this style lately. I've actually got a finished track that I made in this style that I'm currently shopping around to labels. So yeah, what do you guys think? You like it when I make this stuff? It's definitely like comes to me, you know, like a lot of times like I'll make tracks in like a certain style and then it's hard for me to come up with like other tracks in that style. But with this style, yeah, let's take that. That's gonna sound cool. But yeah, with this style, it just comes to me like a lot simpler. Like, it feels more like my style than just like I'm doing like whatever kind of sound, if that makes any sense. Hey,